Hi, Naomi Suzanne from Naomi's Home Health. So I'm about to make a immune boosting drink that tastes really good. You can have it as a tea or you can cool it down and just sip on it throughout the day. So I've got about 1 litre of water that's already boiled in here. So we have a kettle feature on, Monica. Where are we? Here. So we can use that to boil water. I'm going to show you the ingredients. Now these are elderberries. These are really high in vitamin C, zinc, really good for the immune system. They are scientifically proven to help reduce the symptoms of a cold and flu, but they also are proven to boost the immune system. So we're going to use a couple of spoons of these. I've also got here a cinnamon quill or cinnamon stick. I've got some chopped up ginger. So the cinnamon is it's really good for immune boosting, but it's also good for blood sugar levels. Then you've got ginger, which is a really good anti-inflammatory, so great for pain as well. Boosts the immune system and really good for your digestive health. Then I've got cloves. Cloves are very good for the immune system and great if you have a cold or flu. They help kill any bacteria. And then you've got licorice root over here, look like little pieces of wood. They are great for the adrenals. Also good for the immune system, but when your adrenals are calm and you're reducing stress, your immune system's going to be better. So I'm going to pop those in. Now, some raw honey from my local beekeeper. I'm going to use a bit of that because it has its own antiviral, antibacterial properties. Really good for the immune system as well. If you start to feel a cold or a sore throat coming on, if you just eat a teaspoon of honey, it's fantastic. It's also, there's some science behind honey with helping to kill cancer cells as well. So I have looked that up. It's on pubmed.gov. You can look it up yourself. So I'm just going to put this on real low heat, for about 4 minutes. You don't want to put this in boiling water. You just want it, you don't want to bring all the properties out of the ingredients we've got. So I've got it on 70 degrees and I'm just going to put it on speed 1. And now this is just going to steep and it'll be like a nice sort of sweet, sort of like a berry flavoured drink. It is really nice. You can have it hot, like I said, but I put it in it's 1 litre, so you put it in a big litre jar of, I used to have Passata in it. I keep those jars and put my drinks in, and I just have a little bit here and there throughout the day. You can have it, you can make this and have it for a couple of days, or just give some to the whole family. But the longer you steep the elderberries, the better it is. So if I do this for the next 4 minutes and then I just let this sit to cool, then I will strain it and pour it into my jar or whatever it is, a drink bottle, but make sure it's glass, no plastic at all. We don't want to be leaching any plastics or any metal, so don't put it in a metal bottle either. Glass is the best. So we're going to leave that for a few minutes, and it's a really good drink to help with your digestive system, your immune system, your adrenals, something that you could be having instead of coffee. If you have a thyroid issue, a hormone imbalance, cancer, any sort of autoimmune disease at all, coffee can overstimulate your adrenals and can be causing you to stay sick. May not be that case for everyone, but trying to go off coffee for a little while may help you, because coffee is highly acidic. We want to alkalize the body. That's going to help improve our immune system. It's going to help improve our digestive system, because when we alkalize, we're going to become more balanced. We eat a lot of foods that are very acidic. Foods that are, and it's not lemons or anything like that. Lemons actually alkalize. Foods that are acidic are processed foods, gluten, stuff like that. Alkalizing comes from fruits, vegetables, herbs, spices, things like that. So we want to use a lot of these things to help boost our immune system, alkalize our body, alkalize our blood, and calm our adrenals. Nobody talks about adrenals enough. Adrenal health is so important to your overall health, and our stress levels are what cause the adrenals to be an issue in our body. And then when our adrenals are what how our body responds to a fight or flight situation. So do you fight it or do you flee, basically? So that's where you get that adrenaline rush when you get scared or excited. That's your adrenals releasing that. When you exercise, when you do too much exercise, you might be releasing too much. So if you are stressed and then you go and release excess adrenaline or cortisol or anything like that, it can flood your body, make your body acidic, not alkalize, and your liver then has to detox it. So you get this imbalance. So licorice root is super, super good for calming that, but there's some practices that you can do, meditation, yoga, breath work, to help calm your adrenals down. So we've got 30 seconds to go. I'll just show you, it's a really nice purple drink. It smells pretty good. So this is what they look like. They're little dried. You can make a cough syrup out of this too. So you put a lot of honey, elderberries. What else do I use? I use aloe vera. I would put in honey, elderberries, and On Guard essential oil by doTERRA. So here we go. Oh, it's a bit steamy, but it's a nice dark colour. I'm going to just leave the lid on and let that steep like that until it cools down. So that will stay hot in here. So that is just going to help draw everything out so we can then sip on it and enjoy a nice immune boosting drink. So drop in the comments if you do any of these sorts of drinks to boost your immune system. Do you juice? Like my kids and I had celery juice this morning. My daughter and I did. My son had aloe vera. Aloe vera is super good for the immune system. It's full of vitamins and minerals. Celery juice is to help cleanse the body, so that's going to boost your immune system as well. So all these practices are going to help boost the immune system. If you're cleansing your body out on a daily basis, that's going to help boost the immune system. So this is a really good drink. So pop in the comments if you make any drinks to help boost your immune system, or you drink anything, whether it be aloe vera, whether it's I make a ginger, fresh turmeric, honey and lemon tea. That's fantastic. I also let that cool down and I drink that as a drink instead of just having water all the time. But that's good for the anti-inflammatory, the digestive system, pain, inflammation, cleansing, detoxing. It's really important to add these things into your routine if you want to stay really healthy and cleanse the body. We can't keep adding stuff to our body and expecting it to work at its peak. So we need to cleanse this stuff out, reducing your toxins, but pushing it out, and water isn't going to do it. Especially if you drink tap water that isn't filtered. Water does not cleanse heavy metal out of your body. It doesn't cleanse formaldehyde. It doesn't cleanse pharmaceuticals. You need to use things, whether it be a drink, whether it be turmeric or elderberry drink, whether it be aloe vera, celery juice. These things will help you, but also fresh herbs are going to help cleanse those things out of your body. Fruits and vegetables. That's why we can't cut them out of our diet. It's really important to have them because they're full of antibacterials, antivirals, antiparasitic, anti-inflammatory. It's really important to add all these things into your diet. So drop in the comments if you would make yourself a drink like this or any form. You know, I have lemon water all the time, but up the game. Put a few extra things in it to help boost your immune system, and your body will thank you for it. We don't get sick in this house. Like, my son is 11 and has never had the flu ever. I use essential oils. My daughter, she had strep when she was younger, so her immune system isn't as good, but it's better than most people's. So yeah, let us know if you find ways to boost your immune system. What is it that you do What drink would you make? Do you have herbal teas? Anything like that? Pop it in the comments and let me know if this is something that you are into, or you're going to start getting into because you've seen things like this or videos like this. But it's super important to add to your day. Hi, Naomi Suzanne from Naomi's Home Health. Did you watch me make my immune boosting drink with elderberry, clove, cinnamon, a bit of honey, ginger, and licorice root? So this is it. It's not cooled right down, it's warm-ish. I just put it in a large glass and I just sip on this. So you could have this over a couple of days. You can drink it all in one day if that's what you like. But it's a really nice sort of a berry flavour. Don't put too many cloves in it because it can taste too clovey. This doesn't, but you can get a little bit of the ginger there. But the elderberry is the flavour that comes through, and the honey gives it that bit of sweetness. But it is a really nice drink to sip on. Instead of cordial, instead of, Coke or soda or anything like that, this is your drink. If you don't like warm drinks, you can have this cool. Have it hot as a tea or whatever, but do something to help boost your immune system and cleanse the liver, cleanse the digestive system if you want to continue to have more energy and stay away from all those colds and flus. But if you do start to feel like you are getting the flu or a sore throat or cold, this is really good. It is scientifically proven to help reduce your symptoms when you get the flu. So yeah, that's really, really nice to sip on throughout the day. And, I'm going to do a lot more of these drinks for you on here so you can have a look at how you can cleanse your liver, because it's really important. So drop in the comments if you would make this, or if you want to see some more things like that I make. My rose hip drink that I make. What else is there? I told you about the turmeric, ginger, lemon, honey tea. That's awesome. A nice cucumber drink as well that I make. So put it in the comments and let me know what it is that you want to do. Do you want to help with your gut? Do you want help with your liver? Do you want help boosting your immune system? Anything like that. Pop it in the comments and I will come up with a drink to make for you on here.